So guys, the perfect replacement for Dewanna Bonner is here. And I know you guys might be saying, Emma Meesseman doesn't play small forward, she plays power forward. I don't care. Get Emma Meesseman to play point guard for all I care. Well, no, not point guard. Any position other than point guard. We can play her center. I don't care. She's better than Natasha Howard. She's 100 times better than Natasha Howard. But Emma Meesseman, 3-time EuroLeague MVP. Back-to-back EuroLeague MVP, I'm pretty sure. And at the end of the day, it's a crazy old situation with her because she is outside of Stewie, Fee, Aja, Caitlin, AT, maybe AT. And I say that, but she won an MVP. By the way, she played on a team with all of Alyssa Thomas, Stewie, and Nafise Collier, and she was MVP. She was MVP. So we are looking now at one of the top players in the world. And today, she absolutely dominated against a good Belgian team. This is a Belgian team who have Louisa Geiselsoder. They have Leonie Fiebisch. They have Alexis Peterson. This is a good German team. This is a really, really good German team. And they absolutely destroyed them. They destroyed them. It wasn't close from start to finish. She had, and by the way, you know the way it says 30 points right here? It says 30 points. Like, if you guys didn't know, that 30 points right there was actually a lot. Like, she had 27 points with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. So it was a lot more impressive than just having 30. Like, I thought she was going to go for 40. She had literally 30. She had 14 points in the first half, and she had 13 points in the third quarter. And if you've ever watched Emma Meesseman play, she is unselfish. She is a passer. She can be the focal point of an offense. She can shoot the ball pretty well. Again, not absolutely knockdown as far as shooter's concerned, but a good shooter. She's an absolute elite passer. Her post-up game is ridiculous. She's probably the highest IQ big in the world, and that includes Aaliyah Boston. I think Aaliyah Boston is the highest IQ big in the WNBA. I think the highest IQ big in world basketball is Emma Meesseman. She is the best available player. And a lot of people are going to be like, oh, does she fit the fever? Like, I don't even care about fit. Like, Dewanna Bonner wasn't that good in the first place. Meesseman is... Like, Emma Meesseman could be the Fever's best player. Like, she's better than Aaliyah Boston. You know, she is a better version of Aaliyah Boston. And she's more athletic. She plays defense. As you guys can see, 3 steals, 2 blocks in this game, 4 assists. She's a more athletic, better defensive, better shooting Aaliyah Boston. Like, that player is... You guys probably don't even think that player is real. But that is what Emma Meesseman is. And the Fever have the salary to pay her. Like, apparently, she didn't like Chicago Sky. And a lot of people are saying, oh, she didn't like it because she didn't like the city. She said she didn't like where the Chicago Sky have them. The Chicago Sky literally put their players, if you guys don't know, they put their players like an hour outside of anywhere. Like, they don't even get hotels near their practice facilities. Like, if you listen to Courtney Williams talking about Chicago Sky, like, it is the biggest poverty franchise ever. So a lot of people are like, oh, if she didn't like Chicago, she's not going to like Indiana. It wasn't about the city. It wasn't about the city. It was the whole situation. And so far, Belgium they've been the standout team in EuroBasket. Like, they have not had a close game. And I understand they had the piss take group. They had the piss take of a group. Like, they played Portugal and they played Montenegro in their groups. But like, they are winning games by an average of like 20-something points. They killed Czech Republic, who gave Spain a run for their money. And if you guys have not seen for their team, I'm not joking when I say this. Like, these are the stats that Emma Meesseman's putting up. These are the stats she's putting up. 30 efficiency. She's averaging 21 points per game, 8 rebounds per game, and 5.3 assists per game. She's averaging 21, 8, and 5.3 assists. Like, they are silly numbers. Like, there's a non-zero chance that they win EuroBasket and she leads the team in points, rebounds, and assists. I just want to check, is there a steals? I'm just going to click view all. Okay, so it's just view all roster. I just want to see in stats, is there anything she's not leading the team in or close to leading the team in? But she's obviously very close to leading the team in assists. statistics. So if you look at their statistics for the team, she is obviously leading the team in rebounds. Okay, steals. So who's averaging the most steals for the team? Obviously steals and blocks, 2 and 1.8. It's her. She's also leading the team in steals and blocks. So she is a half an assist away from leading the team in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. Her team includes Julie Allemond, player for the Sparks, Kiara Linskins, who was a player for the Valkyries right before EuroBasket. She made the Valkyries roster over Letitia Meher. Julie Van Loo, Valkyries player. Like, you've got Claessens, really young player from Belgium who is really good. This team right here is fantastic. They're absolutely fantastic. And there's a possibility that Emma leads them in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. And again, I don't give a damn about her fit with Caitlin at this stage. The Fever need just the best available. The Fever don't have the talent to compete with any of those three teams, especially with the Mercury getting Dewanna Bonner for nothing, basically on a vet minimum. On a vet minimum. Like, that is... Like, people don't understand, like, when it comes to Aaliyah Boss, when it comes to Dewanna Bonner, like, if she was on a vet minimum, we'd be talking about her like she was the best vet minimum player in the league. Just the expectations aren't there. And if she goes in on a vet minimum, she becomes a steal. So the Fever have to compete with Alyssa Thomas, Dewanna Bonner. And I think the Fever can. If the Fever can sign one of Emma Meesseman or Valerie Aari, but it does, or Valerian Aari, it does involve them getting rid of Bree Turner. Like, there's no situation where the Fever roster is going to be capable of competing with Bree Turner on it. Just purely because the best available, the only player really that I would think gives the Fever a chance to compete is Emma Meesseman. And she plays the 4. She really can't play the 3. So the problem is they still lack at the 3, which means Bree Turner, and you've got a team of 12 players, in fairness. You have a team of 12 players, but like, how many of them play the same position? And I don't know, maybe people will be pissed off. Maybe Natasha Howard will go on strike as well if she doesn't start. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But all I know is that if the Fever want to have... Like, look, if the Fever don't end up getting out of Meesseman, I'm going to just hope I'm going to hope just that the playoff run is the playoff run. I'm just going to have fun and hope they win a playoff series. Like, that will be the goal. If Meesseman does not end up with the Fever, the goal is win a playoff series. And I think that would be a good goal. The goal would be no more drama and win a playoff series. Because, let's be real, all of the drama that happened with the Fever was really not being caused by the Fever itself. It was really not being caused by the Fever last year. But yeah, it is an interesting one. It is an interesting one. And you know what? The Indiana Fever, Amber Cox, and Kelly Krauskopf have got to do a good job. They've got to do a better job of bringing in players. And you know what? Like, I think the Fever are the only contender that Emma Meesseman has a chance of starting for. Ooh, no, she'll start for the Mercury. Like, I think a lot of people are putting the Mercury out of talks for Emma Meesseman. But, like, the one positive is that Dewanna Bonner going to the Mercury means Emma can't go to the Mercury. Which I think maybe that could be why the Mercury are saying they're not 100% taking Dewanna Bonner. Because Emma's a better signing than her. But anyway, yeah. That's the video. I'll see you guys.